Another contestant with us, Dorothy Gall, and you're another contestant from the USA.
Yes.
Hello. How are you feeling after the performance?
Oh, I'm feeling great. I feel like my pianist and I, it felt magical in there. The jury was so welcoming. I saw many smiles. Everybody in the competition has just been so wonderful to be around and to, say, oh, go to the right, go to the left. Like, this is where the staircase is. This is where practice room is. So I've definitely felt very welcomed here.
That's very nice to hear. And what did you sing in the first round?
In the first round, I sang Desdemona's Willow Song from Otello by Verdi. It's one of my favorite pieces. It's newer to me, but I immediately fell in love with her character. It goes through all the emotions.
Yeah.
I mean, she has anguish, she has despair, she has despondency. It's all of these complex and minor shifts in color that I think I'm really drawn to in finding in a piece to present.
And it is a very dramatic piece, right?
Yes. I mean, she knows she's going to die, and not only die, but be murdered by her husband.
Yeah.
So she comes to terms with the fact, and she's telling Emilia to dress her in her wedding gown if this is the last time she sees her. So could you imagine, telling somebody, make preparations for my death, and not only am I dying, but it's by the man I love because he's jealous and he thinks that I was unfaithful to him, which was not the case.
Yes. Another thing connected with Verdi is Italian language. How do you feel while singing in Italian?
Oh, Italian is so beautiful to sing in. It has the 5 crisp, beautiful vowels. I was lucky enough to spend some time in Italy, in Nova Feltria, for a month during an opera program, and then also later in Florence as part of my university studies. And I think that being able to sing in the mother language of opera is quite exhilarating, and it feels like you're able to follow in the footsteps, or try to, of so many legendary singers and people you admire.
And the second piece was Mozart, of course.
Yes.
How do you feel while singing Mozart? What do you think about his music?
I love Mozart. I think it's a very different style. I think personality-wise, I'm very much drawn to the Slavic and Italian repertoire, but being able to sing in the classical genre is wonderful. I think it's very healthy for the voice. It's all about that beautiful legato line and keeping the sound spinning. You really can't get away with much in Mozart, so I suppose that keeps you honest.
Yes, that's what I think. That's why they, always pick a piece by Mozart, because it is like a test for your skills. Okay, so we know a little bit about languages, but you say that you like Slavic repertoire.
I do.
And why do you like it?
Well, it might have to do something with my background. So I'm of Polish heritage. My grandparents, aunt, uncle, I have 4 cousins all living in Rogoźnik, which is by Nowy Targ. So that's actually how I happened upon this competition. I recently got married last year, and my husband and I were supposed to come during the pandemic to Poland to introduce him to my family. But that was obviously not possible. We stayed in the United States, and so this summer I really wanted to go visit them, so he had the opportunity to meet them, but also I've been looking forward to an opportunity to singing in Poland for a very long time. So I'm just so glad I'm able to do both on this trip.
And how do you like this place, this place of your family, the southern Poland?
It's gorgeous. I remember the first time I came, I guess like 15 years ago when I was still a child. I just remember thinking how tall the mountains were and how fresh the air smelled, and there was no trash anywhere, and everybody took such beautiful care of their property. And growing up Catholic, like the town church was so beautiful, and sitting in the cathedral and hearing everybody break out into 6-part harmony was just incredibly moving. So I think being able to, have those ties with my culture has really influenced me as a musician as well.
Well, we hope to see you in the second stage, where maybe you'll sing Moniuszko. But what Polish composers do you like best?
I love Moniuszko. I actually started as a pianist, so Chopin always has a soft place in my heart. But at the moment, I'm really into Halka, so I really hope I get the opportunity to sing that. And also, maybe somebody can critique my Polish a bit. That would be lovely.
Okay, so we wish you all the best and see you in the next round.
Thank you. So nice to meet you.
Thank you.